You know, if I pass all the tests, I'm definitely going to California. I'm going to be a criminal lawyer. Of course, it all takes about 20 years.
We'll be dead by then.
Well, I believe in having a goal. That way you succeed. Actually, that's your trouble. You've no ambition. Ambition.
Alright guys, welcome back. It's Blue Games. We're going to continue our career that we started last time. Last time we did it as a live stream. This time it's just going to be a video. I was going to try doing this as a video for the part 2. Hopefully the quality of this video will be a whole lot better than the quality of the last video we did when I did it with Find Your Passion, because I was doing it live on a live stream. So basically YouTube was recording it, and then once I posted it, it was exactly as is with all the blurriness and all that crazy stuff. So when I went back and watched it, I didn't like the quality. So we're gonna try just doing a good old screen record on the PS4, and let's get started. So we'll check for a hot seat offer. I think in the first part we did a few races. We're gonna do a few races here. These are gonna be shorter episodes. It won't be as long as the last one, but it'll be a little bit shorter. So it looks like we have a next race is gonna be at I don't know what track that is. I can't tell what track that is, but we got to get a top 18 finish, which is actually going to be higher than we've been asked to do so far, and we're going to get paid more money than we've been paid so far. So far, our goal has been top 25, and now it's top 18. So let's go ahead and jump in here and get started. So welcome to Gateway Motor Speedway, or Motorsports Park. And that's who we're riding with, Rando Industries Inc. and the 02 car. Let's get out here and get some, we'll go next session, we'll skip practice, we'll do qualifying, and let's get started. All right, here we go. I guess we'll exit the pit here. I'm not sure. Oh God, and we're in the grass. Man, you just cannot turn at all. Okay, here we go. This is a brand new track to me. I have literally never run here ever before, not even on iRacing or anything, so I'm not sure how I'm supposed to drive it. Oh, into the wall. A little damage on the right side. And to the wall again. Yeah, we're gonna need some practice here if we want to actually make it. I mean, if we want to actually get our goal. Wow, maybe we do need this. Maybe we do need a break or let off or something, because where that wall is just calling for us. Okay, a little bit of break. Okay, probably got in the throttle a little too early there. This is a nice track though. Like, I really want to get more familiar with this racetrack, because I mean, I don't know, something about it I just really like. I like the walls on both sides. I like the atmosphere, just how the track looks. Man, you gotta really slow down a lot coming into that turn. It almost feels like a short track feel with long straights. Let's see how fast we get up to. Up to about 130, 140. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's probably going to be our... Oh, and there's the wall. Ouch. I was going to say, that's probably going to be our best lap, and then boom, smack right into the wall. It's going to be really interesting seeing how the other cars drive this. Do we need a shift? No, don't need a shift. Yeah, so you're watching this, like, basically I'm learning this track as as you're watching this video. I'm just trying to find out where our braking zone is. How fast can we get away with? Sorry, I just feel like I'm going so slow on these turns. Look at them behind me. They're like catching me like nothing. There he goes past me on the inside, and there's a wall again for me too. Kissing the wall. I love it. Thing just does not turn. Like, I feel like I need to go into the setup and take some wedge out. But this thing does not turn. Alright, so he broke right there. They just, I don't know what it is. Like, you have more grip or something. Is Yaley passing us? I mean, we're definitely going to qualify last place, that's for sure. Guess you kind of got to like work with the throttle throughout that turn. Alright, so I think that's enough. We're going to go ahead and qualify with that. We're going to be last place, 31st. And we'll advance to, ooh, it's a night race. I like it. I will make a couple changes. I'm gonna take some wedge out. We'll go to 49 and see how that feels when we get on the track. And we'll also, where's my brake bias? Is that a thing on here? Gear settings. Okay, miscellaneous. Camber, sway bar. Most of this I honestly don't really know what to do. Okay, we got 75% brake bias. I'm gonna probably add some more. We'll do 80. Which I think that means 80% to the front is what I think that means. So we'll do that. We'll save the setup. Yeah, sure, whatever. And we'll see if that works. And if that doesn't work, we can always make it. I think we can make those changes back in the race. Look at how unorganized these guys are in the start. All right, let's go. We got 3 laps in this first stage. It's probably gonna get real weird in this first turn. Everybody's slowing down so much. There we go. Remember, 18th is our goal. A little bump on the right side. We're okay. Okay, we brake too much and we got hit from behind. Oh, getting loose. He got us loose. All right, here we go. We got somebody on the inside. All right, here we go. Run on the inside. Slow her down, slow her down. Don't want to run anybody over. We're okay. Just gotta find a hole somewhere. It's gonna be the last lap of the stage. We'll probably end at in this position unless we gain some spots in this last turn 3 and 4. Let's see what we can do. A little loose. One more spot, that's 24th. See if we can hold it on the straight. Bumping, trying to hold the spot. Not that we were gonna get any points from it. Actually, we got one more lap after that. I thought that was the last lap of the stage. Oh, dove on him. Dive bombed. I really hate when people do that to me, but hey, I just did it to somebody else. 3 wide. I like the hood cam a lot better. Oh, slow her down, slow her down. All right, let's see if we can get another spot before the end of the stage. That's 21st. And there we go. 21st in stage 1. Making progress. We got 2 more stages to go, and I believe we're gonna have to make a pit stop at some point. Yeah, we got estimated fuel 14, laps remaining 18, so we will have to make a pit stop at some point. It looks like everybody's pitting now, so we might as well pit now, or we could stay out and get a stage win. So how about we do that? How about we stay out? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna stay out, and we'll get a stage win. We'll try to get a stage win in this next stage. See if we can fight with these guys up front. We're in first place. We're gonna lead our first lap of our career. Block. We're gonna be hardcore blocking right now. That's what we're about to do. We're about to be hardcore blocking. We just gotta make sure we keep this thing on the bottom of the track and not in the wall, because they're gonna get some really good runs. Here they come. No, sir. We gotta control this race. We only got 4 laps in this stage, so we gotta make sure we take advantage of it. Too much brake. Oh my God, it's getting bad. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. Come on. Matt Crafton on the inside. We're 3 wide. All right, well, we didn't hold the lead long very long. A little bump to Truex. We're okay. Damage not too bad. We may be suffering with tires, though. We're in 5th place. Not sure if anybody's on our inside. These guys are probably going to just drive away from me. Oh, okay, that curve is not our friend. I thought maybe we could use a curve, but that curve didn't like us. The curve did not like us. All right, here we go. Don't want to overdrive it. Got to be patient. One thing I noticed already is this: you got to be patient around these turns at Gateway. Now, if we could hold this, oh, he's on the inside. He's not gonna take no for an answer. He made a hole himself. Somebody else looking to the inside. He might get a run. He got it. He's in the inside. Not gonna make it easy on him. He's side drafting with us. Okay, slide on the inside. Let's try to get some. We don't have a lot of speed, but we gotta try to get some momentum in that turn. Just gonna be blocking now. We don't want to lose any more spots. This is the last lap of the stage. Can we get around Gilliland? Not doing a good job of throttle control. All right, just gonna block him off and we'll get us top 6. So that should get us some stage points, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, we got 5 stage points. Looks like everybody's pitting again. We have 9 laps of field now, and there's 13 laps to go. So now we're gonna have to pit. So we're gonna go ahead and pit. We'll get right side tires only. Matter of fact, we're just gonna get 4 tires because we're probably gonna lose all of our spots anyways. Everything else is okay. We'll basically have to start from last place again. Yep, 31st. Lost 25 spots because our pit crew sucks. That's pretty terrible. Now we gotta do all that work again. You know what? Now that I know that, what would have been really smart would be to have pitted during that first stage and stayed out during the second one. But now we know. It might not work that way at every track, but it'll work here. So in the future, we know these guys pit in both stages. And also, let me know, guys, if you want to see some longer races. I've been thinking about making the distance a little bit longer because, like, 4-lap stages is kind of weird. So I've been thinking about going just a little bit longer. I think we're at 7 or 13% now, maybe jumping up to, I don't know, whatever is next. And hoping that, I don't know, I personally enjoy longer races, but I know that for the video, it kind of gets long and hard to watch. I also don't know what the heck I'm going to talk about for that long. Even though I do that with iRacing anyways. Alright, jump to the inside. Oh, didn't mean to hit him. That's a little bit more damage to the hood. We got to be careful. We don't want to get aero damage. The hood is already wrinkled. We got a few more spots we need to get, though. Less than 10 laps to go. We have a few spots we need to get to gain. We have to get to 18th, and we're at 24th. Don't like the outside, so we're going to try to make room on the inside. Just got to stay with these guys. A caution could come out. There we go. Got to run. Okay, and we lost all the momentum because I braked too hard and early, apparently. All right, here we go. Got a run coming out of 4. We're going to jump to the inside, 3 wide, going across the start-finish line. There we go. That's a little bit better of a stop. Back at the 21st. Just a few positions away from our goal. We do have time, and the spots are right in front of us. We just got to be consistent. A few more laps like that, and we should get it just fine. Got a little bit of a run here. He's going to close the hole. Got rid of some of our momentum right there. Smart move by him. One thing I love about this game is that the AI actually race you. I'm very impressed by how they race you. Like, the competition is serious. If you watch the first video, if you watch the first part of the career, just the first like 3 or 4 races, I mean, every race was a fight. Literally a fight to get to that goal position, no matter what it was, which I believe was 25th, but this time we got to get to 18th. So no time to lose. We don't want them to start driving away from us. We got 2 more spots to gain that we need, and they're right in front of us. Getting a little bit, getting the hang of this track just a little bit. Right now I'm still having issues on exit. I'm really very, very tight on exit. Probably could take a little bit more wedge out. Oh God, or maybe not, because we're already sliding. Let's take a look at our tire situation. 84, not too bad. 90s on the right, on the left side. The right front's at 84, so that's gonna tighten us up a little bit. Like, look how slow you go in these turns. It's just amazing to me. All right, now we're in 18th. This is our ghost position, our goal position. I say ghost position. So we got to maintain this spot or higher to make the team happy. And I'm pretty sure if we make the team happy, we make the sponsors happy, and everybody's happy. And we get paid $25K. So let's try to get some more spots, though, because I don't want something to happen and we end up losing just 1 spot. I don't want to settle for 18th. I'm going to give it all I got. You know what I say. Here we go. Maybe we have a chance to get 17th. The thing about hot seat is you never know what your next race is going to be, so you have to really, really fight for every position, the best position you can get, the best result. Because people are watching, the teams are watching, sponsors are watching. Two laps to go. I'm not sure if we're going to get this guy. I'm trying, I really am. Just don't know if I got anything for him. I mean, as long as we don't lose the spot, we should be okay. But you see how much more like speed they kind of carry in there. It's like a very gradual, they gradually slow down, and I'm just hitting the brakes a little too hard. So maybe I need a less brake bias, and that way I can, you know, brake the same pressure that I've been doing, but it'll take me longer to stop, and I'll just brake earlier. He's getting away from us. I'm not sure if we're going to get that spot, but we need to lock down this one. And there's a checkered flag waving. As you hear the crowds going wild, I don't know who won. But we're going to come in at 18th place. Successful night at Gateway. Our best finish yet, I believe. Speed rating of 92 and a mediocre car, but hey, I'll take it. All right, so we're gonna let's take a look at the replay. I don't know. I just enjoy honestly looking at the replays. We're not gonna watch the whole replay, but I just enjoy looking at just everything. Like in the replay, you get to see the race from a different perspective, a different point of view, and you also get to enjoy the graphics that they spent so much time. Like, look at that. That looks great. That looks great. Let's rewind it. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that for sure. Man, that looks. Wow, oh, it changed. I'm gonna say it changed. It didn't look like that last time. I hit play. Yeah, it changed. It's a different view than it was last time I hit play. So there it is. 3 wide going into turn 1. How do I hide this thing on the bottom? I wish I knew how to hide this thing. Look at us getting real loose, knocking everybody around, not making any friends out there on the track. All right, guys, let's move on to the next race. All right, back at the office, and after that last race, we got 25K, just like we expected for the top 18 finish. So let's keep moving. That was for Young Motorsports. So we'll see what we got going on for next week. Check for offer. Week 18. All right, we got another offer. Let's see where we're going. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to press the button. M Racing, a 4-star team. We could use your help driving the number 22 truck at Iowa this Friday. That's another track I've never been to. Get a top 18 finish, and we might consider working with you in the future. $25,000 for a top 18 finish. I can dig it. All right. We'll hit race now, and we'll go on to the race. So we'll skip the practice session. We'll do a qualifying session, and we'll use the qualifying session as our practice. So let's get started. Crank it up. Superior SX is our sponsor. Oh, we're driving for Yaley. Cool. All right, we'll take the hood cam as usual. And again, I have no idea how to drive this track either. It looks like a big circle though, to me. All right, and there's a wall. Now that we know where that's at, we can continue. Okay, that was a little bit smoother in the last turn. Let's see if we can do that on the front stretch going into turn 1. We might need a little break. We might need a little break right there. I don't have any kind of driving line or no help to tell me where to start my braking, anything. I kind of have to find it all on my own. I haven't watched any videos on how to drive Iowa, anything. So just trying to drive around the track and figure it out on our own. Yeah, we're gonna probably need some brake. Either we're gonna need brake in turn 1, or we're gonna have to drive deeper, like go down on the inside. So I'll try that. This turn is not too bad. You can just kind of let off, let it roll to the center, and then drive out of the apex, it seems like. And then once we get into 1, I'll start high, I'll start turning early. Let off. Still puts us up higher than we want to be. So I'm pretty sure we're going to need to brake a little bit into turn 1 to kind of bring it down to that yellow line, if that's where we need to be. So here, letting off, slowly get back in the gas, and then back up to the wall again. So we'll also watch some of these other guys. Once the track gets a little more crowded, we'll watch some of these other guys and see how they're turning laps, and see what line they're running. That'll help us figure out where we need to be on the track. So that was a little better. Not sure if it was any faster, but it felt smoother. They always say, you know, slow in, fast out. So that's what I always have in mind whenever I'm trying to drive at a new track, trying to figure out how can I Okay, it's too much. See right there, I wasn't really paying attention, and I just overdrove the turn completely. Here's a truck coming up behind us. We'll see what line he's running. He's probably gonna zoom past us, like we're not even here. Don't need any brake on 3 and 4. At least I don't think so. Maybe a little bit if we wanted to, but maybe once the tires go out, we might need a little bit of brake. We should be okay. There's a little brake there, and back in the throttle. I'm also driving with a controller, so I'm not used to, to throttle control on the controller anymore. I mean, I used to drive controller all the time, but I recently got a wheel, and ever since then, it just kind of changed completely how I race. Oh god. Alright, so we're braking a little too late. Let's see where they brake at. So he's going high. Oh, don't want to go below the yellow line. Lesson learned. And there we go. Right into the wall. I am sorry whose ever car this is. I screwed it up. Alright. Well, I think that's enough practice. I think I'm pretty confident that we can do something. Do a little bit of damage in this race. So let's go. Oh, another night race. Man, these trucks get a lot of night races. Let's think about setup. Do we... I think maybe we can take some wedge out again. I don't know why every single race it's 50% wedge. So we'll take some wedge. Actually, you know what? Let's try something different. You know, some of these changes I probably should have made in practice. Like now I'm thinking about making some camber changes. We could change either the left front camber or the right front camber. Or we could change the tire pressure on the right side. I probably want to change tire pressure on the right side. I'm gonna just take a big shot in the dark, and we're gonna go up 2 pounds on the right side, and that should actually help us turn. Okay, we're gonna go 3. I'm gonna go crazy. We're gonna go 3, and the good thing is, we have a chance because we have 3 stages. So if we don't like this adjustment, we can go back down to whatever it was. I think it was 30. We had 30 on both. So we'll go back down. Instead of making a wedge adjustment this time, we're going to make an air pressure adjustment. And let's see if that worked. I really hope it does. So, and I'll let you know for sure in this race if it feels better. All right, let's get started. 18th is what we're going for. We're probably going to want to go on the inside. That's what I assume. I think we're 3 wide right now. No, we're not. We're good. Let it roll into the center. There we go. We're driving off. Oh, I don't know what happened, but he got loose or something. A little break. Not doing too bad right now. We're moving forward. All right, up in the 24th. This spotter is really inaccurate. Like, I was under 3 cars and he never said outside, right side, anything. So that's something they might want to, I mean, maybe it's a setting where I can make him more talkative, but I want to know every single time a car is outside of me. Because if I'm not looking out there, I need to know that information. All right, we're in 21st, and there's a gap. So let's see if we can fill the gap. Could have did better right there. Let's see, what's the gap looking like? We're 1 second ahead of us. So we're going to try the strategy we were going to do last week at Gateway. This track is similar in length and size, it looks like. So a strategy for today will be tonight, I should. Oh, look at that. Slow car up top. Not sure who that is, at number 4. No caution. But for stage 1, we will pit, which should give us enough gas to make it to the end, I think. And then we won't pit during stage 2. in case everyone else stays out, which will put us up in the front of the field, because I think everybody else is going to want to pit. And probably for tires, honestly, maybe. I mean, not maybe. Honestly, they'll probably be coming in for tires. 2 more spots to get to our goal position for the night. Oh, don't touch the yellow line. 19th place for stage 1. Not going to get any points for that, but we're only 1 spot away. So we can go ahead and pit now. There's 20 laps to go, 13 laps of fuel. You know, we might have to pit twice, now that I think about it. So we're going to pit. We'll go in and get everything, damage, all kind of stuff. Actually, I'm going to turn damage off. The car felt pretty darn good. I'm going to go back up some more on that right front, and I'll accept that. Lost 11 spots. That's ridiculous how slow this pit crew is. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know. Hopefully, whenever we get in like the Monster Cup Series and stuff like that, our pit crew will be better. All right, we're gonna give the outside a try. Okay. All right, we didn't gain anything, so I think we're clear. Yeah, we are. Now we got to regain these spots again. Big gain going into turn 1. Shut the door on whoever that was. We're going to slide on the inside. Nope, we didn't make it. A little tap. It's okay. It actually gave him a big boost. Run on the inside of the 66. I don't know. I think because of the adjustments I made, I have not needed to actually brake going into 1 anymore. So these adjustments have really helped a lot as far as helping this car rotate. So I probably can get a lot more out of it going into turn 3 and 4 too if I try. Looks like the 3 wide in front of us. A little brake there. I'll admit, I did add a little brake there. So we do need a brake at some time. I think what happened was I was letting off with the gas a lot earlier, and that's why I wasn't using any brake. All right, how many laps we got left? A few more. This is stage 2. We still have another stage after this. 3 to go. Yeah, as you can see, those guys are getting into the throttle a little bit before me. And it's not because I can't, just because I'm not. Like, I don't know where that zone is, so I'm not going into it. So I need to get back into the throttle a little bit sooner than I have been. I do have the grip right now. All right, we'll take 19th. Thank you, sir. Let's see if we can get 18th right here. Right at the quarter panel. Not going to get it this time around. Back where we were. Side by side. He doesn't want to give it to us. We're not racing for any points right now, but we are racing for track position. Close the door on him, slide up the track, and we got 18th. Stage 2. All right, now we need to decide, should we pit? Estimated fuel, 12. Laps remaining, 12. Wow. We're going to gamble. I'm not going to pit. Let's see if we can win this. Well, maybe not win the race, but let's see if we can get a top 10 just by strategy alone. Here we go. See if our... A little bit late of a shift on the restart. Not very happy with that, but... Here we go. Let's get a run out of 1. Oh no, okay, he got a run on us on the outside. They're probably gonna be a little bit faster than us. Not only do they have faster trucks, but they have new tires. So we're gonna try to hold on to as many positions as possible. That right front is hurting right now. Closing the door. Oh God, wasn't paying attention. Looking in the rear view mirror. Should have been paying attention to what was going on in front of us. All right, now we're back to 6. On the outside, which is not where we want to be. Little bump on the inside. Knocked us off of our rhythm. Oh, now we're losing all kind of spots. Alright, we gotta get back in our zone now. Now these guys have new tires, but I think we can give them something. I think we got something for them. I think if we really focus, we can get in the top 5. Oh, stay away from that. Just a little bump to the 46. Here comes a big run on the outside. Can't really do anything to stop it right now.
Stay low. Still a car out there.
5 to go. And we are in the top 10. Barely. It's gonna be all up to the blocking right now. We're on extra old tires. Oh no, we touched the wall, and that's gonna cost us. We may lose that position because of it. Is he still there? He's still there. That's 11th. Can we get it back? We might get a little bump. I'm gonna squeeze him up there, and I can give him any room. All right, we got 10th place back. So we're gonna fight to keep the top 10. And do whatever I can to keep this guy from passing me. Just about 3 laps to go here. I think we're gonna have 2 laps to go right here. Yeah. They're not gonna be very patient with me on these last closing laps. Oh, right on my tail. Tell you, man, this AI is very aggressive. He's out in front of us, and we got more people to worry about behind us. But I'm not gonna let the top 10 go that easy. Oh man, I don't know if we can hold on to it down there. I don't want to open up the bottom because we might lose us another position. And he's just driving away right now. This is the last lap. Coming on the inside. Oh my gosh, we just barely kept 11th place. Wow. I mean, we got way beyond our goal, but I mean, we went on just strategy alone just to get a top 10. We didn't get the top 10, but we did get an 11th. And I'm actually proud about that because this is the best finish of the year so far. Best finish of the career as we've been in the hot seat position. So, wow, that was a close race, and it's been like this every single race, man. If you didn't watch the first part of this series and our first the first part of our career, been nuts. So let's take a watch of the replay. We'll watch the end. I'm gonna jump to the end. We'll go back around a couple times. I think, let's see, we'll change the camera view. I think that was it right here. All right, so this is coming into the last lap. Just could not hold on to that 10th spot. Just could not hold on to it. I wanted it so bad, but I couldn't hold on to it. See if we can get a better view. I don't like any of these views. The 44 is the guy we had to compete. Was it the 44? It might have been the other guy behind him. Oh yeah, it was a 44. So right here inches. He almost took it from us. We probably could have drove in a little bit lower, but I think I was going. I mean, I didn't have as much grip. I mean, my tires were done. I don't know what we ended at as far as wear. We're probably in the 60s when it comes to tire wear, but I just couldn't turn anymore. I was as far to the left I could turn, as you saw. And he had a little bit more grip. He tried to get us on the inside. Didn't get it. Almost did. Literally inches, bumping and banging across the finish line. And that's how it's going to end at Iowa. It was a really fun race, though. We got 11th place. They should be extremely happy about that. I mean, we're doing amazing right now. Thankfully, we made that big choice to gamble and go and not pit on old tires. Lost a lot of positions, but we gained a lot more than we would have starting in the back because our pit crew cannot help us stay up front. So anyways, guys, let's see. We're gonna do, that'll be the last one for this video, actually. Tune into the next part. I'll be trying to post every bit of this season and get out of replay mode. Gonna be trying to post every bit of this season in different parts. The first one we did a live stream. This one is just a video, and I'll probably be doing multiple videos. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Blue Games, and remember, every time either you give up, you give in, or you give it all you got. And in this race, as you saw, we gave it all we got. We wasn't gonna settle for 18th place when we could get a top 10, and when we can get 11th place. So hey, we made it. We did a good job. Let's see how we look on the standings. Still 32nd because we're not a full-time driver yet. We're in a hot seat. But anyways, tune in to next time. Blue Games. Make sure you hit that big subscribe button if you enjoy what you see, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.